Yo, what up? It's Joseph. I'm back, hitting y'all with another video. Now let's get into it. Today we gonna be talking about how to be a pimp and how to pimp a situation. Now, when you think about being a pimp, you think of somebody who take a woman against her will and make her go out there and make money for him, right? That's not what I'm talking about. I don't think that's a good thing to do, because God gave us free will, so why you want to take away from, another individual? But we're not getting to that. What I want to talk to y'all about is pimping situations. And it's real short and sweet. It's 2 steps to pimping a situation. First step is to analyze the situation. You want to understand it back and forth. You want to look at it and just think of the positives and the negatives about the situation. Now, once you understand the situation back and forth, you understand the good things about it and you understand the bad things about it, then you want to move on to step 2, which is thinking about it. Because after you analyze it, you already understand it. Now you want to think, like, okay, what can I get from this situation? And if it's a negative situation, the better it is, the better chance you have of turning it into something positive once you analyze it. Once you analyzed it and you're thinking about it, you're thinking like, all right, what can I get from this? Where is this supposed to take me to? Why did this happen? You just want to think about it. Don't overthink and do not overanalyze. Don't try to put stuff there that ain't there. You just want to think, understand it, and embrace the situation. Then you're going to move on to step 3. Step 3 is to act on the situation. And once you understand it, this is where the pimp come in. Once you act on it, you want to make it work for you. You want to take that situation against his will and say, hey, you thought you was about to be negative, dog. You thought you was about to be negative, right? Nah. Take you and I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip you upside down and you're going to work for me. Instead of you being this negative energy, I'm going to turn you into positive energy. Like, for instance, the example I used in the last post about obstacles, my grandmother passing. Grandma died. I ain't sit around and think about it all day. Nah. After she died, I thought of it in a sense of not what happened, but how am I going to move on from it? And once I moved on from it, where do I go from there? How did I make the situation work for me? I didn't dwell on the negatives about it. And this is a video that we made way back about how not to give a fuck. If y'all ain't seen that, go check it out. We'll probably have an update video coming soon for that, but just check out the old one. And when you think of how not to give a fuck, people think it's negative all the time, when it's not. When you're thinking about how not to give a fuck, basically, it's not caring about the negatives about a situation. Because within each negative situation, you got 2 options. Draw out the positives of that situation and disregard all of the negatives. Or if you just see a situation and it's pure negative and it ain't nothing that you can get out of it, accept it and move on. Meaning, don't dwell on that. Just focus on the positives of all situations possible. Because it's there was something positive about my grandmother's passing. And the positives that, existed were more opportunities. Because I'm not saying that she was a hindrance on my life, but it was she was there for when she needed to be and to get me to where I was supposed to be, and then she left. She got me where I was supposed to be, and then she was gone. And what she did was good, but when she left, a lot of more doors opened up for me. Like I said in the other video, I wouldn't be making these videos. I wouldn't be rapping. I wouldn't be doing picture edits. I wouldn't be doing nothing. I literally would be doing the same thing, but because she passed and because she was no longer there, it meant that I could do different things that I never sought out to do, that I never pictured myself doing. So to basically just sum it all up, because I know y'all don't like all these long videos and I might not be making sense. When you pimping a situation, basically it goes back into the normal saying, which is, when life gives you lemons, you want to make lemonade. And you want to make sweet lemonade. You don't want to make bitter shit. Because bitter lemonade is disgusting. Nobody like drinking that shit. So when you pimping a situation, you want to think of, how can I make this work for me? How can this move me forward instead of holding me back? So the 3 steps, once again, analyze it, think about it, act on it. Y'all got any further questions on this subject? Just drop them in the description. Drop them in the comments. And I'll be getting back with y'all real soon. Alright, deuces.